Okay, open.
Hey, shirts.
Not just any shirts. I brought these from London. I had them custom made on Seville Road to measurements we took the last time we were together. Remember?
Well, let's just say I had a few fantasies about your measuring techniques while you were gone.
Oh, you all look so hot in these shirts.
I mean, I'm more interested in taking clothes off, which we'd be doing right now if you hadn't gone to the office.
Well, it's a good thing that I did. It turns out that Jax has a great idea for a cover and a feature. And since he has a close relationship with the model, who happens to be the new face of the Cartulo fashion house, the cover is a virtual lock.
God, you are so sexy when you talk business, girl.
Really? So, do you want me to keep talking, or should we find some other form of communication?
I'm all about variety, babe.
Sorry to interrupt, kids.
Hey, brother. Brewski?
Please.
So how's everything going with the missus, man? You making any headway?
Hoping the worst is over.
Don't bet on it.
There was nothing personal about it. Putting Brenda on the cover of Crimson will be good for business.
I'm sure.
Right.
I just can't help notice the wild coincidence in timing. See, Jax just hears about Brenda, and what do you know? She's going to be on the cover of Crimson.
I have to go.
Thanks, Maxie. Look, putting her on the cover is good for business. You gotta see that.
It would have been good for business 5 months ago, but you weren't thinking about Brenda then, were you?
You're making too much of this.
I'm making too much of this?
Yes. Look, Brenda is a celebrity. She's a humanitarian. It makes sense to put her on the cover. And for the record, my ideal woman is you, okay?
Stop! Because actions are way louder than words, and right now your actions are telling me that you're all about Brenda.
Are you involved with this other person?
No. We live completely separate lives.
Well, I don't see how that's a problem.
Well, it's a problem because, see, this is exactly why I lost my temper with you, and you were just trying to protect me. And it's because I'm projecting this other relationship onto us, and it's not fair to you at all.
Shouldn't I get a vote on what's fair?
You deserve more than I have to give you.
I want to share life, Brenda. We can still give each other the best of ourselves. This doesn't have to be over.
This is a police station, not a back alley. You don't just show up to have it out with the man who shot you.
I'm not having it out. I want to amend my statement.
If Johnny changes his story and agrees to a truce with Sonny, you don't get carried away.
If that's a warning for me to stay away from John, you don't get to make those decisions for me, Dante.
I'm serious, Ma. You gotta walk away from this guy. For good this time.
Are you waiving your right to counsel?
Yes.
Okay. Let's hear it.
I was on Baker Street and I saw Sonny. I took my gun out to shoot him and thought better of it at the last second. When I hesitated, he pulled his gun out and shot me in what he thought was self-defense.
So what happened to the gun?
I don't know. I was holding it when Sonny shot me. That's the last thing I remember until I woke up in the hospital.
So you deny disposing of the gun?
I was in no condition to do anything except lie on my back and bleed.
It was self-defense, like I said all along. So what happened tonight, Claire?
How is Brenda being threatened?
Well, someone tried to knife her backstage at an awards ceremony.
Interpol believes there's an international crime figure involved. The
attacks have escalated.
Does Brenda have security?
Her employer, Cartulo, has hired bodyguards.
Does Brenda let them guard her, or does she ditch them every chance she gets?
You get right to the point, don't you, Mr. Morgan?
You know, just tell Brenda that she can't go outside without the guards.
Oh, I have. Believe me.
More times than I can count. This time she swears that she's going to abide by our guidelines, but I'm beginning to believe that our best security can't protect her.
Do you have my email?
Yes. Brenda provided ASEC with all of your contact information.
Okay, just email everything you have on Brenda's security. And I'll come to Rome and I'll deal with her myself.
Thank you.
Just don't tell Brenda that I'm coming.
I hadn't intended to. Thank you, and goodbye.
So, you're going to Brenda?